Hey ladies, let's talk about the 80-20 rule. So I get a lot of clients that come to me saying that they have been working out hard, they've been going to the gym, doing boot camps, running on the treadmill, maybe lifting weights and all those things, but they just aren't seeing the results that they had expected to see at this point, which is understandable. It can be very disheartening. So the first thing I ask them is, what are you eating? Or maybe what aren't you eating? And then that brings up the 80-20 rule. So the 80-20 rule is 80% of your health and fitness is your diet and nutrition. 20% is the exercise. So obviously when you combine the two, that's gonna give you your best results. But let's talk about the diet and nutrition. You cannot outrun your fork, ladies. It's not gonna happen. So let's focus on what you're eating or what you're not eating. And I have 3 tips for you. Tip number 1 is to eat more God-made foods. And what I mean by this is that anything that grows from the ground or from a tree or from a bush or lean meats and fish are great, and it's whole food nutrition. So focus on those things. And the best tip is to shop on the outside perimeter of the grocery store, because that's where you're gonna find all those great things. What you don't wanna do is eat processed foods. So anything from a box or a bag, and anything that's white in color typically doesn't have any nutritional value. You're just gonna be eating excess calories, like white breads, white pastas. So anything man-made like that, they add a lot of sugars, a lot of salts and preservatives, and they're just high in calorie with little nutritional value. So try to stay away from those type of foods. Tip number 2, and this is a big one, stay away from sodas. Oh, today, ladies, if you are a soda drinker, make it a goal that the rest of the day you're not gonna have a soda, and then baby steps every other day after. Try and stay away from those. And I understand that a lot of you like sodas because you feel like it gives you energy. It has the caffeine in it. So I encourage you to maybe try tea or coffee with honey or a lemon, and try and stay away from the lattes too, because those are also loaded with sugars and creams and stuff like that. So try and do that instead. So a lot of water, teas and coffees are great. Sodas are packed with sugars. Even the diet sodas, they're made with man-made sugars, which is also bad. But sodas can lead to fatty liver, diabetes, type 2 diabetes, obesity, cancers, because sugars feed cancer and other illnesses. So please stay away from those if you can. Make it a goal today. I know you can do it. And then tip number 3 is to be mindful. Be mindful of your body. And if you're feeling like your body needs something sweet, then make sure that you are prepared with lots of fruits in your refrigerator that you can just easily grab, instead of going into your pantry where probably all of your cookies and treats are. So try and stay away from those. But just be mindful. If you have been doing really well on your diet and you just really, really, really want that piece of chocolate cake or that snickerdoodle, which is my favorite, and if you're out at dinner with family or celebrating someone's birthday, enjoy it. Life is meant to be enjoyed. So don't restrict yourself. That's not fun. And this is a health journey. This is lifelong. So for most of your days, try and eat healthy and whole foods. But you can also live a little. So enjoy it. Enjoy that piece of cake. So those are the 3 tips that I have for you, and I promise you'll see results.